West Tennessee was rocked by a chilling quadruple murder, and the name Austin Drummond quickly became infamous. A massive manhunt began, with local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies joining forces to track down the armed and dangerous fugitive. The U.S. Marshals, Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, and local police worked around the clock, knowing every hour mattered. Jackson, Tennessee, went into lockdown as Drummond was last seen in the area, turning neighborhoods into tense, empty streets. Surveillance images showed Drummond, rifle in hand, trying to break into a church, proof he was desperate and unpredictable. The community was terrified but also determined to help, with a $32,500 reward offered for information. Residents became vigilant, reporting anything suspicious, knowing their cooperation was crucial. The hunt for Drummond united the region, transforming fear into collective resolve. The mission was clear: bring Drummond to justice before he could strike again. The entire state watched, waiting for the nightmare to end. The tragedy began in Tiptonville, where 4 lives were brutally taken: James M. Wilson, Adriana Williams, Courtney Rose, and Braden Williams. The crime scene shocked even veteran investigators, and the loss devastated the small town. Amid the horror, an infant related to all 4 victims was found alive on a stranger's lawn. A small miracle in a sea of grief. The orphaned child became a symbol of both heartbreak and hope, underscoring the cruelty of the crime. The motive remains unclear, but the impact is undeniable. Futures stolen, families shattered, and a community left searching for answers. These victims were more than names. They were friends, neighbors, and loved ones. Their deaths galvanized the public's determination to see justice served. The story became personal for everyone in Tiptonville and beyond. The memory of James, Adriana, Courtney, and Braden fueled the hunt for their killer. Their legacy, a community united in grief and resolve. For days, Drummond evaded capture, slipping through the cracks as police closed in. A breakthrough came when his abandoned car was found near Jackson, narrowing the search area. Police flooded the zone, and soon, Drummond was spotted on Pipkin Road, rifle in hand, trying to enter a church. The sighting triggered a shelter-in-place order, locking down neighborhoods and raising the stakes. Residents were on edge, knowing the fugitive was dangerously close. Law enforcement urged everyone to stay vigilant and report anything unusual. The manhunt became a community effort, with every tip potentially leading to a breakthrough. That breakthrough came when Ricardo Contreras spotted a man matching Drummond's description in the woods. Contreras immediately called authorities, providing the tip that would end the chase. The tension was at its peak. Everyone knew the end was near. Police moved quickly, closing in on their target. The community held its breath, hoping for a safe resolution. The final moments of the manhunt were set in motion by one citizen's quick thinking. As Drummond's capture neared, investigators uncovered a network of alleged accomplices. 3 people, Giovante Thomas, Tanaka Brown, and Deara Sanders, were arrested for helping Drummond after the murders. Thomas and Sanders were charged as accessories after the fact to first-degree murder. Brown faced additional charges for tampering with evidence. These arrests showed the investigation's reach and the consequences for aiding a fugitive. Drummond himself now faces 4 counts of first-degree murder, aggravated kidnapping, and weapons charges. The legal battle ahead will be fierce, but the message is clear: all involved will be held accountable. Justice for the victims is now in the hands of the courts. On August 5th, the week-long nightmare ended. Acting on Contreras' tip, police found Drummond in the woods and arrested him without further violence. Relief swept through West Tennessee as shelter-in-place orders were lifted and families emerged from fear. The community could finally begin to heal, knowing the threat was over. For the victims' families, the arrest was a vital first step toward justice, though their pain remains. The manhunt's end was a testament to law enforcement's dedication and the power of community vigilance. The story of Drummond's capture is a reminder of what's possible when people work together. The scars of tragedy linger, but so does the strength of a united community. Justice, at last, brings hope for healing.